Yo, what's up, YouTube's resurfacing manga to Kenichi, chapter 522, tragedy brought by an ideology. So straight away, it kind of pains me to say this, but I was pretty much 80% correct in my little theory last week. This week we get the full story behind Tanaka and Kensei, and yeah, I was pretty much right. So beginning of the chapter, you got Kenichi crying, crying to Tanaka, asking him what's going on, what's happened to your wife, what's going on with her, because obviously all he heard was a stupid recorded message. And Tanaka, he kind of responds in a way which just puts a nail in the coffin, basically. He's just like, oh yeah, she's safe. And most people, you only really hear that if the person's dead, someone's asking about them, it's like they're in a safe place, no one can hurt them anymore, kind of thing. So yeah, it kind of just solidifies that she's dead. So, yeah, the usual shit. After this, Kensei then starts to get proper serious, and it's like awesome. He's just like, not holding back. But then obviously we don't really get to see too much of this because then it cuts back to the Rizenpaku group, continuing the story. So yeah, this part here is pretty much exactly where my theory is proven. It kind of does raise up a couple more questions with it as well. So we learned Kensei ended up fighting, attacking his master, end up punching him full of holes. You see him there lying and like sitting upright against the wall, dead, dead, big blood patches all over him. That's the one part which I didn't get right. Obviously I thought that the master was already dead a long time ago from a heart condition, but yeah, seems Kensei killed him. Yeah, from this kind of like, the daughter ends up coming along, sees this whole, dad dead, goes nuts, ballistic, tries to avenge him. And what's crazy here is that she was actually a master level as well. And it's like, damn, because she didn't seem to be any older than what I'll say 25 or something like that, and she's at master level. It's like, bloody hell, that's really, really crazy. So yeah, Kensei, obviously, he's still in his massive, massive high after just killing someone. It's like, yep, I'm still super pumped, ready. He's looking like freaking Superman up in there. So yeah, she ends up trying to kill him, and his ideology, which you have to respect this ideology. He's just like, his ideology is obviously, no matter, everyone's basically equal in the world of martial arts. So it don't matter who you are, man, woman, child, some sort of fighting animal. If you come to fight, you're going to get a serious fight, no matter what. So, she ends up trying to kill him, and yeah, he does exactly that. He ends up killing her in the process of fighting back. But, obviously he kind of didn't know that she was pregnant at the time, so yeah, everyone found out that he killed her and the unborn child. Nice. So this is like the part which kind of like raises for me. It's like in the next panel, you kind of like see Kensei looking, I'm not too sure, it's like, it seems like he feels a lot of remorse for it, because you see him there like whittling away at wood, creating like little statues, and you don't really see, to him, I don't know, you don't really see that unless someone's kind of like trying to get their mind off something. So maybe him doing that kind of really hit home for him and just eating away at him a little, because I don't know. Obviously he's got his ideology, but I don't think that extends as far as killing kids, especially babies, because no one will ever do that. That's kind of just horrific. So after this, we end up cutting back to obviously Tanaka and Kensei, and again he keeps saying to Tanaka, "What is it? If you can't kill me, I'll kill you." And it's kind of like this. The fact that he's saying this so many times, to me, it feels like exactly that. He's feeling remorse. He actually wants Tanaka to kind of like take revenge. He actually wants him to try and kill him. He wants to go all out. He actually wants to die. It's really, really kind of messed up. So after that, Kensei gets proper serious. He ends up gets a nasty fatal blow at Tanaka, giving him like a knee to the head. I can't remember what the technique is called, but it's disgusting. Tanaka obviously just about survives this, and then yeah, they both go. Basically, chapter ends there with them both going in with the same technique, which is like this overhand counter blow technique where they count down from 4. They go first 4, then 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, that's basically the chapter ends with them both going in with the same attack. And to me, this attack, I don't know, man. This looks like it could be a final blow, because the way this attack's kind of like been built is like they're both going to be countering each other continuously. So it looks like one of them endless techniques that won't end unless someone basically gets tired, begins to give, So it's going to be like the first person to give could end up dying. Yeah. So yeah, this week it was a good chapter, but I'm actually sitting here wondering who is actually going to die. Because, like I said, that technique there does actually look like whoever the first one to give is going to be the one to die. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any cavalry coming anytime soon to help. So, everyone's pretty much out for the count. Tanaka is literally the last person standing. So, I'm not too sure what's going to be happening there. So, the usual. So, yeah. that is it. 522, really good chapter. Rating wise, I will give it a, yeah, 8 out of 10. You know, it was a decent chapter. You know, I'm kind of happy that my theory was proven, but at the same time, it's just a bit, it's kind of really, really sad, you know. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I'm giving chapter 522 Kenichi 8 out of 10. You know the usual, guys. These are all my opinions. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about the way this series is going? You know, sad. Do you think anyone's going to turn up to fight? Who's actually going to end up getting killed first? I don't know. So yeah, you know the usual, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up. Really helps the series, and I will see you next time.